Hey guys, welcome back. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we just finished researching the ability to create our first custom game engine. But we also just unlocked the ability to get some pretty cool add-ons for our custom game engine. And I kind of want to wait until we can at least add in one, if not a couple of these. So what we're going to do in this one is hire our... Oh, I guess not. We're going to train our guy, and it does cost 25,000 credits, but we are now a little over 4 million in the bank. But it doesn't cost any of our research points, so we're going to train ourselves to become a manager. And so, our last game we developed in the last one, Deer Hunter, our casual hunting game, didn't do terribly. It actually got a pretty decent rating, but it still brought us in $342,000 in sales, which is cool. I don't know in terms in exactly what that means. Okay, so it profited almost 290,000, which is awesome. Not nearly as awesome as our vocabilistics, which is amazing. I had no idea it was going to do that well, let alone be rated that highly. I thought that it would be a good combination. I just didn't think it would be that good of a combination. So once our guy is done scratching his head and finishing his training, we will hire our first person. And as you can see, he's pretty even across the board. 300 design, 300 technology, 300 speed, and 300 research. He doesn't take in any salary, so it doesn't add any monthly cost to having our character as part of the team. But everyone else will be different. So with that, we are going to hire our first guy or girl, who knows, and we're going to pay the budget for finding them of 50,000, and we're going to do complex algorithms, because I'm pretty sure that goes along with technology. I think showreel goes along with design, and game demo is kind of right in the middle. So we're going to go for algorithms first and see who we get. Hopefully we get someone good. So we got Joan Howell, I think is how you say that. 326 technology, 73 design. So I guess she's going to be our best option, because even though he's basically 100, Wesley Hoffman is basically 100% toward technology, it's not a high number. Granted, he's going to cost less per month than Joan, but I think we want Joan more than we want someone who's already worse off than our main character. Granted, it's going to cost a lot more, but I think she'll be worth it, honestly. And not to mention her research. Oh, I guess her research is a little lower, but her speed is a lot higher. So even if we're doing something with design, she'll be able to put out that design a little bit faster. And okay, we also are going to... Yeah, no. I guess that lowered her morale. It was getting up there, and I didn't realize that would do something like that. So, let's try and do our first contract work with her. See if we can't get it done really quickly. I don't think she's actually contributing at all. Oh, I think I have to... That's right. I have to train her. Oops. Well, hopefully he can handle it. Looks like he can. Good. That would have cost us a little bit of money unnecessarily if that hadn't worked. But now she's done with her training. We can train her a little bit more. But I think what we're actually going to do is do some more contract work. Try and get that... Oh, I guess these are both design heavy. Let's see how we do. It shouldn't be terrible. Once it goes into the design like it just has, she won't do much because she doesn't have much design skill. Okay, so the Sega, I guess Saturn, I think is what it was. Or I think that's what this is supposed to be, is now being announced, which means that the next generation of Nintendo, or Ninvento, should be announced pretty soon. I guess we can do it just to get the research, because she didn't do well at all in the last one, and that was only 15, not 20. No, she actually got a design bubble. And another one. Jesus. Oh, I think we made it. Okay, whew. I wasn't sure how that was going to go. Okay, let's see if we can research. We can research level editor. Let's hold off. Let's create a new game. We have, while we still know it's part of the market, we want to take advantage of that. The TES, we paid $80,000 to make a game for it a couple weeks ago, I guess, in Game World. I guess an adventure, an evolution, maybe? I mean, we have a good amount of money right now. Let's see how this works. I think I want to call it The Missing Link. Just kind of a reference to evolution. And I think it could be kind of a neat name for a evolution adventure game. I don't know how or what at all to do for this game, but we'll see. So it's saying, it's kind of giving us a little tip. Gameplay for an adventure game isn't that important. Story and quest, I think, would be. Probably a little bit more so than the engine. Let's see if that works. Something like that, probably. I hope. Because I think it would all be sort of important, but, I mean, it is an adventure game. It is an evolution adventure game, so I don't think it would be all that important. Adventure, I think, would be important for a little bit of dialogue. Just because we did so terribly on our Cyberpunk one, I'm gonna guess that level design isn't much more important than dialogue, and I'm gonna put AI somewhere around there. I think it's sort of even across the board, so I want to kind of represent that, but just slightly more important and less important in certain regards. Again, it's purely kind of guess and check, if you will. I think an adventure game, world design would be really important, and I could have made that same mistake in the last one. I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna go graphics a little bit higher than world design, and then sound a little bit lower. Again, sort of close, but if you look at it really closely, this is definitely more than this, and then this is more than this, because I mean, the bars tell that too, but I'm just rambling on. I think graphics is important to help for the adventure aspect, and it would probably be important for the evolution aspect. world design, a lot more toward the adventure and sound. I mean, all games need to have decent sound, otherwise it kind of ruins the atmosphere. Especially adventure games, I would think. But we'll see. Hopefully it's not a bad game. It very well could be. So the design and technology is not doing all that great. Other ones, I think, just a game or two ago, we had like 17 and 15. New topic, new combo. I guess because we have not done evolution yet. We're leveling up stuff. New research, better user experience. We can generate our game report. The game review just came in. Oh god, it's gonna be a bad one. So okay, so graphics, it's saying basically these are all hints. Well, not all of them, because that doesn't help us at all. But graphics, it's basically telling us graphics is important to this kind of game. It's not a terrible score. It's, what, a 4.25? But it definitely isn't a good score. Especially compared to our score that's literally more than twice that. But who knows? We'll see. Well, I mean, it's not doing... Again, that's 3,000 units in the first week. That could just be because we are losing fans every week now. And a good bit of them. They hated this game. Is a terrible combination. I'm just doing so good with these adventure games. And TES is bad. And oh god, so I think our sliders were all actually pretty good. Except for sound, apparently. It just, our topic and platform and audience, well, I guess not audience as bad, but our topic combo and our platform combo was just terrible. Just sucked. So let's just pretend like that didn't happen and see if we can do any contract work. Make some money back. So this is a technology one, so she'll actually contribute a lot more because she's tech heavy in terms of her abilities. So that was an easy one to do. This one shouldn't be... Neither of these should be hard, because when she'll help him finish the technology, and then he'll help her finish, basically, the design. So we're going to do all three of these back to back to back really quickly, because we always get a couple, as you can see there, a couple little bits of research points out of it. I always hope that there's more research points coming, but unfortunately no. Okay, so we've done all of our research. Let's do our game engine now. I guess we'll do everything that we can, just because it's already a bare bones engine. And that's actually what we're going to name it. Bare bones. Just for fun. So these are actually really helpful because they get actually a good amount of research by doing it. And we finished. Oh, and we got an extra one right there. And so I finished our first game engine. Let's develop another game. Let's do Gameling again. Our barebone engine, casual game. Let's do a dance game this time, again for young, and we're gonna name it oh jeez, Dance Your Pants Off. Oh, okay, so we got I guess that was part of our, I didn't even pay attention honestly, that was part of our game engine that we developed. We got the 2D graphics v2, so they're a little bit better 2D graphics. Gameplay is important. Story and quests, not really important. Engine, sort of important. We'll do something like that. Save game and linear story, why not? I think that would add to, I don't know, the enjoyment. Even though it's a casual game, you probably do want to save your progress. Dialogues, as we can see from the tooltip, not important at all. AI, I'm going to go like medium and then level design high. I guess like something like that. But dialogue is really not important for this. So it seems like we're already doing a lot better, hitting 10 and 13 in our second stage. So graphics super important. A dance game, I think sound is more important than world design. So I'm gonna do something like that. And hopefully this is a good game. I'm thinking it should be, just because, again, the whole Dance Dance Revolution idea or concept is why I came up with this idea, and that was a extremely popular game. Let's see if we get any more technology. One more, and we'll get that finished up. I think that's okay. That's a new record for that one. New topic, new combo, not new Copic, I think I was saying earlier. Leveled our main character up. And, oops. I didn't want to do that. I want to send her on vacation because she's getting tired. Oh, that's right. The Super Nintendo, or Super TES, was after the... I was mixing up with system. Idiot. Dance your pants off. Oh my god. Can we get a perfect game? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Damn you, informed gamer! And you, Game Hero, you bastards. Can we get a 9? Oh. Well, Star Games loved it. The hell's wrong with you guys? So that's, I mean, what, like a 8.75, I think? Yeah. It's a pretty solid score, again. I mean, it's no 9.5, but still a solid score. And not quite as much in terms of sales as we did the... Oh, okay, holy crap. So we're doing great. Again. And let's see why. Dance Casual, great combo. Gameling Casual, great. And Engine seems not to be important. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I went kind of medium high on the Engine. I guess we should have gone like medium low, if not low, for the Engine. So, okay. Oh, it's just saying that Joan is a newcomer to the team. So she won't do all that great for her first few games, but she'll get better as time goes on. And actually, we're going to call it there. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are up on screen right now. Links for my Facebook and Twitter accounts are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.